All right, let's talk about vasophobia. If you've been here before, you might remember I played the demo a while back. At the time, it ended right after a specific level, just when things were starting to get interesting. Since then, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 have officially released, and I was told there's new content added beyond where the demo originally stopped. So today we're diving back in. From the very beginning, the environmental storytelling is strong. We wake up in what appears to be a hospital setting, a blood-stained gurney, a child's teddy bear, sterile lighting, distant breathing. There are no direct answers, but everything suggests something terrible happened. A car crash. And not just any crash, one involving our own family. As we move through these surreal, liminal environments, it becomes clear our character, Daniel Mercer, is trapped in a coma. The news broadcast confirms it. He collided head-on with his wife's vehicle. His wife and 2 children died instantly. Daniel survived barely. Now he exists in this in-between state, a psychological purgatory. What makes Vasophobia stand out isn't just a tragedy. It has how it is presented. The game leans heavily into liminal space design, massive, empty architecture, endless corridors, surreal geometry, and dreamlike transitions that feel seamless rather than gamey. Instead of cutting to black when you fall, it subtly resets you, almost like you're descending into another mental layer. That detail alone keeps immersion intact. And then there's the cosmic horror influence. Massive alien structures, statues that feel ancient, entities that don't react to you because you don't matter. That's the key difference between typical horror and cosmic horror. The monster isn't hunting you because you're important. You're insignificant. And that feeling, the game nails it. Here's where it gets interesting. There are 2 possible interpretations forming. 1. This is purely psychological. A man in a coma processing guilt and trauma. 2. Or something cosmic truly is feeding on his suffering. We hear whispers. It wasn't your fault. They're lying to you. Follow the children. Is that denial speaking? Or is an entity manipulating him? The game never gives a clean answer, and that ambiguity is powerful. One of the strongest symbolic threads is the pool cleaning job. Daniel worked maintaining pools, chemicals, filtration, balance. But we hear a voice narrating, the water is patient. It waits. It remembers every hour it's left unclean. Neglect. That theme mirrors the crash. Was he distracted? Was he careless? Was he mentally somewhere else? The pool becomes metaphor. When water is neglected, it turns murky, hungry, just like guilt. In Chapter 2, we're introduced to a new presence, an armored, alien-like knight. Unlike previous entities, this one actively pursues, and that changes the pacing. The earlier chapters feel exploratory, inhale, exhale. This section feels urgent, platforming above deep water, creatures circling below, limited visibility, a wind-up flashlight mechanic adding pressure. The fear here isn't just death, it's uncertainty. The sound design deserves serious praise. Heavy breathing echoes throughout the experience. At first, it feels like a monster nearby. Later, you realize that might be Daniel's real body in the hospital, breathing through machines. Reality bleeding into dream. It's subtle. It's smart. It works. Now, some people will point out that certain assets appear to come from marketplaces. Personally, that doesn't bother me. Not every developer is a 3D artist, And marketplace assets exist for exactly this reason. What matters is vision, and Vasophobia clearly has one. The cohesion, the pacing, the thematic consistency. It doesn't feel random. It feels intentional. This game feels like a controlled descent into grief. It's not just backrooms horror. It's not jump-scare driven. It's not cheap. It's atmospheric, personal, symbolic. And if the remaining 3 chapters expand on this emotional and cosmic tension, this could easily become one of the strongest indie liminal horror experiences in recent years. Right now, it feels like the steady breathing of someone in a coma. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, suspended between worlds. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Vasophobia, make sure to subscribe, because the moment the next chapter releases, we're diving back in. And if you want to experience it yourself, the link is in the description below. Until next time, stay curious and don't ignore the water.